of October has been designated to create awareness on breast cancer. This is to help in early detection and treatment of the condition. Many institutions, corporate bodies and individuals during this period organize health screenings for most women as a means of playing their roles in preventing the condition. In view of this, Foodtech Ltd, in partnership with Kesben TV on Friday, organized free breast screening for most of the people who patronized their services. This service was highly appreciated by the women who took the opportunity to assess the health of their breasts. Speaking to the media, the manager of Foodtech Ltd, Mr. Maurice Asante Correa, explained that the rationale behind this exercise is to help many Ghanaians to screen their breasts freely as a form of fulfilling the corporate social responsibility. He charged on other organizations who can afford to also provide the means for people to be screened on breast cancer.
We are an organization that's into nut production. Today we are here celebrating or trying to help promote breast cancer awareness. Okay, most people here in Ghana are quite scared when it comes to going to the hospitals to really check whether there's something wrong with them or not. But today, as a corporate organization, we have made it available for people to come around, that is the society, to also benefit from it freely. Most people are being deprived this chance because they feel that whenever they have the opportunity to do it, they might have to pay for it. But this is the case whereby Foodtech Ltd has taken opportunity to bear all the cost, and we've invited a lot of people here, that is the ladies, to come in and then do a successful screening. Now, I also want to say one thing, that other corporate organizations that also have the means to also afford this should also make it a point that whenever there is a breast cancer day or so, they can also assist as a form of corporate society responsibility to the society, so that they will be able to, that is the community will be able to also benefit from what the organizations are also doing. Even though we are doing more about nuts, we also like, and we are also happy to participate in this, to help a lot of people, especially the ladies, to come and examine and see whether are they getting to the level of getting what we call the breast cancer, or they are free to go. And it should be something that we should be doing periodically, which means that every year we should try and help the community, those that cannot afford to go to the hospitals to pay for it. Organizations should also help to also support them by also organizing it internally for others to also benefit. It's more about, today we might say that the main key thing is more about breast cancer screening, and then how most people around the society can also benefit from. At the same time, we as a company also are out today to also advertise ourselves in a bit. You understand? To let people know that even though, yes, Snappy is more about, that is Foodtech, it's more about selling our products, which are snacks. We are also there to also help and also support the society when it comes to things like this, for the society to also benefit as a whole. Yeah, so that is the main thing. To be honest, it's uncountable because we as a factory itself, we've been able to employ a lot of workers, whereby we also have masses. The masses are more the ladies. You understand? They are benefiting from it. At the same time, also people around, that is either the hawkers or neighbors around are also trooping in. So the numbers are uncountable. I have to be honest with you. For instance, I'm very happy because it's been very successful so far. Even though we started not too long ago, but I feel that before we will finish this program, we will have a lot. The masses will be there to do their screening and all that. The more we are able to have this, let's say yearly, whenever there is this breast cancer awareness day, But the more we are able to do it yearly, for me, I think that it will also help to reduce the number of casualties, and then because if everybody keeps checking every other year, even though you have checked and then you know that okay you are cleared, I will say that it's important to keep checking, because you never know when maybe you might also fall victim to this very cancer. We are Foodtech Ltd. We are a snack producing company that produces snappy snacks, number 8 assorted chips, which comprises of the banana, the cheese, corn cones, you have the chocolate, the seafood, and then the spicy. At the same time, we have the connelly, which is also the connelly snacks, and then the connelly spicy. We have the number 8 snacks, variety of snacks, which is the spicy, the choco, and then the exotic. But then the key thing I think most people know about is the Snappy. Yes. So Snappy's main mother company name is Foodtech Ltd. So we are happy to be part of this program.
At this stage, that was number 2. Any all those things, they changed them.
The program was also graced by Madam Elsie Salina, a breast cancer survivor and advocate. She described her experience on how she was diagnosed and treated for breast cancer. She explained that her family and friends supported her during the period of undergoing the treatment and expressed her appreciation to them.
Breast aware is both male and female responsibility. We all have to be breast aware. So me being a survivor, having gone through the rigorous treatment of breast cancer and I have survived it, I felt it as a need to also go out there to tell people about what to do and about the treatment options available, and also to give hope, primarily to give hope to people that if you are diagnosed with breast cancer, it is not a death sentence. There is definitely hope after diagnosis. I have been in this journey. This is my first year, and I must say that in this year we are doing so well. I've seen a couple of survivors coming out this year to talk about it. Previously, because of stigmatization, people don't really come out to declare their status, say that I have had my breast cut or have gone through breast cancer. But now education is going all out and people are coming out to say that hey, I'm breast cancer survivor and everyone needs to get himself checked. What is the way forward? Self-breast examination is the key now, because early detection and prompt treatments will save your life, like my life has been saved. So it's important that everyone needs to do a regular breast self-examination. If you are 20 years and above, every month, 3 to 5 days after your menses, you have to do examination so that you can familiarize yourself with your own breast. So if there's any changes in your breast, you can be able to notice it. Then for women who are menopausal, you pick a particular day in a month. You can choose the date of your birthday. So you can choose maybe a particular day. If you are born on the 15th of a particular month, so 15th of every new month, remember to do this examination, because we all have to be breast aware. Moving forward, everyone has to come on board. We are employing the media to also be a stakeholder in this fight, because if you don't give us the platform to tell people about what it is, they'll get wrong information from elsewhere. The hospital is the best place to get your breast checked or to get your breast treatment done. I encourage everyone to come on board, churches, corporate organizations, and government especially. We are pleading that most things about breast treatment should be on the NHIS. Currently, it covers a bit of the chemo drugs. It covers herceptin injection, takes care of mastectomy and all that. But we are praying that we can do more, especially with the investigative the diagnostic investigations being done, such as CT scans, mammogram, ultrasound, true cut biopsies, pathology investigations, and MRI. All these things help the medical team or the doctors to know what type of cancer you are suffering from. So if these themselves are so expensive, they are going to deter people from actually going out to get all the tests done so that they will know their status and get a treatment. So it is roll on the insurance and it's free.
Many of the participants explained their excitement in having the breast cancer screening for free. They expressed their gratitude to Foodtech Ltd and partners for offering such services to them at no cost.
For the breast screening, actually I've not done this before. This is my first time. I'm happy I came here. I was scared when I was coming back. Since coming here and going inside, and I know I'm breast cancer free, I'm very happy. And thanks for the opportunity. I think when this goes on every year, we reduce the high rates of getting breast cancer. At least you checking it and a self-examination, it will reduce high rates of getting
breast cancer. No, you're seeing us some no chepa. After so you're say check. Maybe I now wuni. One ko check ya wo be na wo say wo. Just a wa ko check. Nti mi so me be na na ma be check. Mi so mani age hu pa. Say me to me abe check ya me ni kura wo. Say me kan che me nua ma ni say me o be ya ni say o mo hwe o mo wuye. O mo ti wo mo be bia na so mo ti say ya say ya check ya. O mo nko no mo nko check. Ebi ana wo bi. No ni into a check ya so wo bia oni bi o doctor be chere no say oni bi. That's
me dey Abigail Ochi. Eye adwuma of Foodtech. October osumi a ye wo mi. Ye yes wo no say eye breast cancer awareness osumi. Intino and there ye dey si wo no mo ama yen say and there obi amahwehwɛ mu. Baba ya me die na ye yam am no so eye fine pa. It may encourage any lady here say Emani Emma for some October come on your nedia, Mr. Obaba will be a say, uncle, no conquer no consoa, a yet the Belvoir.
It's magical.
Thank you for watching Nation One TV. Kindly subscribe for more news updates.